Well, here we are outside the Supreme Court in Parliament Square, and today there's good reason to be here. Unfortunately, there's a sign there says it's closed to the public, but the online service is available, which I will leave in the description box below. And why am I here? Well, the Banco Nacional de Venezuela versus the Bank of England has ended up here at the Supreme Court this week, starting yesterday. And today, the second day of the hearing, we're going to find out some more details of how Justice Tia ruled in favour of the Juan Guaidó self-elected CIA puppet president of nowhere, was given some authority to detain the Bank of England to detain over £1 billion worth of gold in the vaults in the city of London, of gold not only mined in Venezuela but a vital resource in a time of the pandemic for the Venezuelan people, for the absolutely necessary reasons, obviously, that this money, this gold, has been denied and in effect stolen from the state of Venezuela and the Banco Nacional de Venezuela. And these Supreme Court judges are going to now decide whether legality starts with an order from the Foreign and Commonwealth Office not to release this gold to the rightful owners, but to indeed have some claim on an unelected puppet of the American and Western corporations that eye Venezuela as a source of not only their gold but their oil especially, and all the other minerals and extractions that the Venezuelan government are quite keen to keep the benefit for the people of Venezuela, for the exchequer of Venezuela, and for the necessary programs of housing, health, education, and indeed COVID response has to be done. How does this relate, you might ask, on the Press to the Julian Assange case? Well, very, very, very closely. American jurisdiction that is claimed over Julian Assange in the UK is very similar to the UK's claim to have jurisdiction over who or who is not the legitimate representatives of the Venezuelan people. This idea that you can use international and national law to rewrite the United Nations Charter, to rewrite all the treaties that we have signed and adhered to for many years, are being abandoned, and we are solely reliant now in the UK to these Supreme Court judges. And I will get further updates, and I also recommend members of the public, journalists and any other interested parties to log on to the link on this video and see for yourself British justice in action. Press on the street of Parliament Square, and the heart, the belly of the beast.